Hello my loves, welcome to my channel Sun Love Stars. So welcome to today's reading. I'm not sure how I would title this reading. This is actually supposed to be a reading where we are looking at what is shifting around you. I just want to tap into the energy that is like lurking around you, within you, with your spirit guides, what they have planned, you know, kind of like I'm feeling the energy of like a big shift, especially for the people that are extremely connected to spirit and to your spirit guide. So that's what we're going to look at. We're going to look at what is shifting for you. What is the energy around you? What is manifesting slowly but surely for you? And basically like what is changing. So in the next clip you can choose between 4 beautiful seashells, and I would say I'm going to see you in your reading. And yeah, I hope you like it and you enjoy it. And we're just again tapping into the energy that you might not be aware of, kind of like the energy that is around you, why you see certain signs, symbols and synchronicities, why you feel a certain type of way. This is basically what I want to tap into today. So I would say I'm going to see you in your reading. Hello my beautiful pie number 1. You chose this beautiful seashell over here. Is it in focus? I think so. I'm just going to light some Palo Santo, and then we're going to look at your cards. I can already feel a strong energy here of, if you have been wondering what is my path, what is my destiny, what is my purpose, you're actually walking right into your destiny, right into what is meant for you. I feel like your destiny is unfolding. So let's look at your cards, my beautiful pie number 1. So what I'm seeing here is the first card that came out for you was the Southern Cross, the Pathfinder. So if you have been wondering, what is my path? What is my destiny? What am I supposed to do? Where is my home? Maybe if you don't feel like your home environment is truly where you want to be. Hold on, I just want to make sure that it's in focus. So if you have been wondering, what is my path? Who am I really? What is my path when it comes to my career? What is my path when it comes to like just in general, like who am I as a person and what do I want to create on planet Earth? What is truly like my destiny or like my destination in a sense? So with the Pathfinder, I feel this energy here that you are currently experiencing a shift where slowly but surely you will receive the information. Maybe you have been praying about like, please God, help me to find myself, help me to know what I'm supposed to do when it comes to my career, or is this relationship really for me, or I don't feel at home in my environment, and what is truly my environment? Do I want to live in this country? Do I want to move somewhere else? We have the fig tree here, which talks about knowledge. So I feel this energy here that the shift that is happening around you is that slowly but surely you are understanding who you truly are at the core of your being and what you're supposed to do. What is your destiny, you know, especially when it comes to your career, especially when it comes to like what is the right path for you, you know, what is the next actions that you should take, you know, what you should do, kind of like a direction in your life. I'm feeling this energy, the shift that is happening around you is that slowly but surely all the signs and synchronicities and symbols are adding up. As you can see here, you can kind of like connect the dots literally. You are in this energy of like finally understanding certain synchronicities that you receive and what they mean or what the universe wants to tell you. I'm also feeling this energy here of like it feels like energy of where you also understand why, when I close my eyes, I'm channeling the energy, that you're also understanding why certain things happened in your life and how everything is adding up, how everything was supposed to be as it happened. For example, why you broke up with somebody and why you didn't get this job and why you got another job, you know, or why certain things didn't work out because now you realize this is not what you truly wanted, you know. So I'm feeling here you are in an energy of like understanding the path that is destined for you, and also why certain things happened in your past, that it all makes sense. Also, like everything that you experienced up until now also made you a very wise person, in a sense where you gained a lot of knowledge, and it almost feels like the knowledge that you received from past experiences is going to affect your future in a very, very positive way, in a sense where the universe kind of like the universe took you on a journey, possibly also through struggles, because that's normal, right? We experience rain and we experience sunshine. So what I'm feeling here is it all comes together. It feels like it all comes together, and you are understanding why certain things happened, who you are as a person, what is your path. And I'm actually feeling here that your path is going to be very magical and very, I would say, very unique. And again, you are a very wise person. You have a lot of knowledge. This could be even if we don't look at it from a spiritual perspective, this could also be like you learned something in school and you're like, oh, now I can actually apply it to my real life, because back then you didn't know what you should do with that type of knowledge, right? So what I'm feeling here is it's almost this energy of like you are ready to walk a different path here. I actually have to Google this word. What does reverberations mean? I'm going to Google it in a second, but to me, it's supposed to be clapsticks, to be honest, but to me they look like shoes, like sandals. And what I'm feeling here is kind of like you're putting on your shoes and like, okay, I'm ready to walk. I'm ready to walk the talk. I'm ready to walk my own path. I'm ready to walk. It feels like the universe puts signs and synchronicities in your way, and you're like, okay, I'm ready to follow those synchronicities. I'm ready to follow and see where it leads me. It feels like a very mysterious path where you would have to be very intuitive to find your way. It's almost this energy of like finding your way through the forest, even though you don't know how to get out of the forest, but you're just walking because you're trusting your intuition, you're trusting how you're feeling in certain situations, and therefore you come out of the forest. I'm also hearing the song by 𝑗he𝑛𝑗𝑜𝑦. Oh my god, I forgot what it's called. Let me see. On my way out, on my way out, on my way out, I found my way out, up in the trees, up in the trees, could you believe it? Oh my god, hold on, I'm going to Google the song because you have to listen to it. It's so beautiful. It's such a beautiful song. Hold on a second, guys. Okay guys, so the song is called 𝑗he𝑛𝑗𝑜𝑦. It's so beautiful, guys. Please listen to it. And oh my god, I can't. Do you see that? Promise me that you will listen to that song. It will go right into your soul. I remember when I was at a very dark place, and I listened to that song and I just felt it just touched my soul where I needed it the most, you know. And look at this. Do you see that? And look at that. Hold on. Do you see that? It's like you're finding your way out of like some. It feels like you're finding your way out of like a situation that was really like hurtful, could also be very traumatizing, or just an energy of like feeling lost. You're finding your way out, guys. Hold on. So yeah, that's what I'm feeling here intuitively. I also got some cards for you and I have a good news as well. So we also have the card, can you hear the bells ring underwater? This is actually, I created this card because I'm actually like a huge fan of Paulo Coelho, and he did he wrote a book and I'm just laughing at myself because I cannot speak. So he wrote a book, and I think the book is called Light Warriors. And in the book there is like a mysterious lady coming to the protagonist, to the main character in the person, and this person is sitting by the beach. And this mysterious lady is coming to the main character and telling or asking the main character, can you hear the bells ring underwater? And then the main character said, well, there's only beach around me, there is no church, so why would I hear bells ring? And what do you mean bells ring underwater? And then the mysterious lady said that in a very old story, an ancient story, says that there is a church buried underwater and sometimes you can hear the bells ring. And in the beginning of the book, the main character didn't know what this mysterious lady meant, but it was always in the back of his mind what she said. And at the end of the whole book, the last chapter, he can actually hear the bells ring underwater. And what I mean by that, or what the main essence of the story is, that sometimes, you know, it's this energy of like the universe speaks a different language than what we speak, right? So the universe has a way of communicating. Our spirit guides, people that look out for us, like it could be a grandfather that you know, passed away, a grandmother that passed away, could also be our ancestors, or just spirit, or the universe, or God, whatever you want to call it. This force, this energy is speaking, but it speaks in a different language, right? So when you calm down and when you find yourself in a quiet place, you can actually hear what the universe is trying to tell you, you know, with all the signs and synchronicities. That's the way the universe speaks to us, right? That's the universe guiding us through this through this life that is full of like everything, you know. The world is full of so many things, so many options, so many people, so many opinions, so many religions, that we sometimes get lost in the sauce, like who am I? Or we're not even learning in school to embrace who we truly are. We always learn to obey. We always learn to look out for answers. Within other people, or within what, like the external world. We never learn in school to listen to our own self, or we never learn how really to connect with God or the universe, right? So what I'm feeling here is you can hear the bells ring underwater. You understand the language of the universe. You finally start to understand, oh, the universe sent me this sign because of that reason, you know. It's like slowly but surely unfolding. All the prayers that you have been sending out to the universe, you're slowly but surely getting all the answers, is what I'm feeling here. And then we also have the card, your emotions tell you it's time for a change. So whatever you have been feeling recently, if you have been feeling anxious, if you have been feeling lost, if you have been feeling extremely happy or blissful, whatever you have been feeling lately, primarily, you know, your primarily emotion is telling you it's time for a change, whatever that means to you. You know, if you have been thinking about making a change with your diet, making a change with how you live your life, maybe to incorporate something in your daily routine, it is truly time to do that and to walk a different path, or to just change things up, you know. Then we have true love is entering your life. Guys, it looks like somebody's coming your way. Now, the true love card actually does not necessarily mean only your future spouse, you know, or your soulmate. We find true love also in friends, right? To find like your best friend, or to find your second best friend, or to find true love in falling in love with a country. When you travel somewhere and you're like, oh my God, this is my home, I want to live here. This is also true love. I'm feeling this energy here. The shift that is happening for you is that you truly, from the deepest core of your heart, start to love your life. you know, you start to love your life, because it's you are walking away from something, and you're walking right into this blissful energy is what I'm feeling here, right into this energy of like, I truly love the country that I live in, you know, I truly love my friends, I truly love my career, you know, I truly love my daily life, is what I'm feeling here. But let's see what else your spirit guides want you to know. What is shifting for you? Let's see. What do you want my beautiful pie number 1 to know? What shift is coming your way? Let's see. Up in the trees. Actually, when I'm done with this reading, I'm going to listen to that song. Look at that. It is your true love coming. It's not just new friends or that you fall in love with life. I just feel this energy here. As you start to fall in love with life, as you start to fall in love with yourself, as you start to fall in love with the small things, like, you know that energy when you have like a deep appreciation, like a true love, like I love this dish so much, or I love strawberries, you know, the more you feel this energy of like loving something, not just somebody or your true love, but to just love in general, like to love your mother for cooking for you, or to love a plant because it makes you happy, or to just enjoy the sunshine and truly loving the sun, truly loving the birds that you hear chirping. The more you do that, the closer you get to your true love here. So your true love is coming your way. As you can see, your spirit guides are actually working on that. Let's see. I am feeling here for some of you guys, you will meet this person in wintertime. I also feel like wintertime is going to be like there's going to be like a huge change, but I'm feeling this energy that you actually meet this person in wintertime. Let's see. So winter season is going to be, I feel like something will happen for you in winter season, especially since if we look at that, I have to show that to you guys. Hold on, there you go. Do you see that here? Same energy, right? So this says knowledge, and this is winter season. So what I'm feeling here is in winter season, like you will probably go through like a big revelation. You will find something out that is going to be amazing for you. Let's see what's coming your way. What is shifting for you? Oh, ooh. Okay, let's see. Karma. Interesting, interesting. Okay, and then we have the Tower here. Let's see. Wow. Okay. Let me get one more card. I am feeling here something huge, like a huge change is coming to you in winter season. It's going, like there's going to be a huge event in winter season. Something big will happen for you in winter season. No matter when you watch this video, it will be winter season specifically here. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. First of all, I'm seeing here what is manifesting for you is you are manifesting your confidence is skyrocketing. I feel this energy here. Again, if we know who we are and if we know what we are good at, this energy of I know who I am, right? This could be as shallow as if I know who I am, I also know what kind of haircut looks good on me, what kind of color looks good on me, what I feel comfortable in, right? But it could be as deep as if I know who I am, then I also know what type of career I should choose for myself. So that's the type of vibe that I'm feeling here. And all of that comes with confidence, right? If I feel good in my body because I look good, or because I've been taking care of my hair, because I know my hair loves coconut oil and then my hair grows, that means I know myself, I know my body, and therefore my hair grows. That comes with confidence, as well as if I know who I am and this energy of like, I know this is the right path for me. I take inspired action and and therefore I also manifest wealth and abundance for myself, right? So that's the type of vibe that is happening for you. Especially, again, I feel like you will feel this immense energy of confidence in winter season. Winter season is going to be great for you guys. We also have the card Karma here, which I actually want to clarify here, because it almost feels like to me, if I look at this card, what I'm seeing is, I'm seeing here, I don't know, guys, this is going to be, I feel like this is going to be big for you. Let's see, what is the Karma card about? It almost feels like summoning, like you summon something to you, you know, because it almost looks like a group of witches that do some type of ritual, and they're summoning something, you know, they're calling something to them. What is the Karma card about, Most High? Wow, I knew it. I wanted to say it, but I was not sure. Manifestation here. Whatever you wanted to manifest will manifest possibly in winter season. Is something that I'm feeling here. It's going to be huge for you. What is the Karma card about? Let's see. Look at that. 10. Oh, okay. Okay. What I'm feeling here is, I'm feeling this energy here. If you have been hurt by somebody, betrayed, you felt like somebody did you wrong, or life hasn't been that easy on you. What I'm feeling here is, Spirit is saying, the vibe that I'm feeling here is, it's almost like your karma of going through struggle or going through difficulty is over, in a sense where you learned enough on your path when it comes to struggling, when it comes to heartbreak, and therefore you are now ready. It almost feels like you experienced enough rain to have the knowledge that you need to have, so that you can now experience the sunshine. Do you know what I mean? Because sometimes in deep suffering, or when we are deeply hurt, we have the most beautiful insights, right? When we break down and cry and pray to God, sometimes miracles happen, or sometimes we truly understand who we are, or what is good for us, what is not good for us. We need the rain as well as the sunshine. You know, a flower does not only grow with sunshine, the flower needs rain as well, you know. So I feel like whatever difficulty you have been going through, it feels like, you know, the karmic cycle is closing, and now you are experiencing like the bright side of life. Is something that I'm feeling here. We also have the 7 of Cups here, which means I'm feeling this energy like a lot of things will manifest for you. It's almost this energy of like, I'm just feeling here that you will see that a lot of things will come your way very naturally, like a lot of opportunities or just different experiences will come your way, and you can actually choose, like, do I want to go this way? Do I want to go that way? So it almost feels like if you felt stuck in a situation, if you felt like you have no choice, the wheel is spinning to you having a lot of choices and you can choose. But it also requires for you to be in tune with who you are, so you make the right decision, is something that I'm feeling here with the Karma card. We also have the Tower, the 4 of Wands, the 10 of Wands, we have the Ace of Swords and the Knight of Cups. So what I'm feeling here is somebody will express that they have feelings for you in winter season, because again, this is like about true love is entering your life, and the Knight of Cups is usually somebody who expresses their feelings and is all about love, all about emotion. So there will be somebody new that you will meet, and this person will express that they have feelings for you, that they are in love with you, that they love you, whatever but I feel like the Knight of Cups is more so the energy of like, I am in love with you, or I have strong feelings. So that is actually coming your way, but it comes because the vibe that I'm feeling here is you finally understand and express who you truly are. And therefore I like to use this metaphor a lot. So you have to imagine if you show the world a different you, or a mask, right? So you have a mask, you try to be a certain type of person, not because you are truly that person, but because you feel like that's how you attract people, or because you feel like you have to be this way. You have to understand that it can manifest into like a mask that you carry, or the mask that you have on that is invincible. You know, it's like when it comes to like energetically you have a mask on. And when you energetically have a mask on, that also means if you have like a mask on, that is your false self, right? Not because you are you know, a false person or fake. It just means because we get so manipulated, as well as like influenced by certain circumstances, by social media, by advertisement, all that stuff, you know. So when you have this mask on and it's not truly you, you also attract people that have a mask on, or you also attract things that are not for you, because you vibrate the frequency out into the universe. This is not truly me, but I feel like I have to do it, you know. And then what comes back to you is what is not meant for you. But when you take this mask off and you are truly yourself, that's also, it's like a mirror. When the mirror shows your true self, what comes to you is true love, true fulfillment, the right career for you, because you are just yourself. What you vibrate is you. So what comes back to you is what matches your frequency, you know, who you truly are. So that is what I'm feeling here. That's why you are attracting this person here. I feel like you're doing a great job when it comes to listening to your soul and trying to understand other people, trying to understand yourself. I feel like you are a very deep person. And you do listen to your intuition, and you do listen to your emotions, you know. We also have the Tower here with the 4 of Wands and the 10 of Wands. So it almost feels like, yeah, I feel like if you have been working on something really, really hard, this could be your confidence, this could be whatever that is, whatever you have been working really, really hard on, or whatever has been burdening you somehow, I feel like you can release it very, very soon, in a sense. Like you will have a new beginning here, where it feels like you just release that burden that you have been carrying. But I just want to see, the 4 of Wands is also a card of celebration here, so there might be like a surprising celebration here. This could be that somebody's throwing a surprise party for you, like a birthday party. This could also be like a sudden event, like somebody's like calling you, hey, I want to go to this party, do you want to come with me? Or I want to go to this bar, or it's my friend's birthday, do you want to come with me? So there's some type of like event. I'm feeling this is like an event that comes to you very unexpectedly. And I feel like as you go to this event, you might meet this person there for some of you. So you might meet this person at a gathering, at an event. I also feel like it's good news that is coming your way here. Let's see, what is the Tower card about? Just want to get one more card here. Hold on, that's a lot of cards. Let's see, we just take these here. Okay, what is that about? Knight of Wands, the shadow side. We have the Page of Cups. Let me see. Okay, I feel like you have, if you have like subconscious fears, I feel like those fears will break down, they will crumble. So your fears are crumbling. And because your fears are crumbling, that means you experience a new beginning where you are fearless. So everything that you have been experiencing was a way to make you fearless, make you this adventurous person, you know, that you become this adventurous person that is not afraid of taking risks, because there is a very unique path meant for you here. And I feel like spirit guides are always around you, you know, they are always around you. For some of you guys, you might also experience that you start to see sparks of light in your corner. So you will start to see your spirit guides for some of you guys. Yeah, so I feel this energy here that your fears are just crumbling, you know, they have no longer a foundation. You will release a lot of fears, is something that I'm feeling here. Just want to see what the 4 of Wands is about. Let's see. The 4 of Wands for my beautiful pile number 1. 2 of Pentacles. What is the 4 of Wands about? It's some type of celebration, some type of good news here. 9 of Wands. Okay, if you have been working on something here, I don't know what you are working on. For some of you guys, you are quite busy with something here. I also feel like you might even start some type of project very, very soon. And I'm feeling here that you will have a reason to celebrate because you accomplished something. I feel like something that you have been working on really, really hard, you are actually accomplishing your goal, whether that is to overcome your anxiety, whether that is to, you know, create your own business, whether that is to finally love yourself, you know, or to have like a very, very high confidence. You know, you are actually you will have a reason to celebrate because you're like, oh my god, I finally did it, you know. Something that I'm feeling here. Just get one more card. Okay, let's see. King of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like it has something to do with your career here. Look at that. If you have been juggling 2 jobs, like your side business and your job, I feel like you will soon be able to just do one of those things. So if you have 2 jobs, you will find a job that pays you really, really well, where you only have to have 1 job, or you have a side hustle, the side hustle takes off. King of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles. For others of you, this could also just be that you become so freaking confident and your fears, again, your anxiety, your fear is gone, that you feel so comfortable in yourself to the point where you will attract some type of bigger position in the company here, something that I'm feeling. Okay, my beautiful pile number 1. I hope you like this reading. Let me know down in the comments if it resonates with you. And I would like to see you in my next one. I wish you a lovely day. Bye. Hello, my beautiful pile number 1. You chose this tiny little beautiful shell over here. So let's look at your cards. What is shifting for you? What is manifesting for you? What type of energy is slowly but surely unfolding? Let me see. So I already got some cards here, but we're going to get a few more tarot cards in a second. Oh yeah, okay. I'm seeing the energy here already. Okay, my loves, let's see. Okay, so what I'm feeling here for you guys, my beautiful pile number 2, I am feeling here that you will find something. There's a shift happening here for you guys where you will find something. You will discover something that heals you deeply within your heart and in your soul. I'm feeling this energy here. If you have been praying to finally be a wholesome person, a positive person, or to just finally have the energy to manifest your happy life, to manifest the life that you imagine for yourself, and you feel like you have been lacking motivation, you have been lacking discipline, or you have been lacking just the energy in general, maybe for your daily life or also for making your dreams come true. I'm feeling here you will come across some type of source, and it is in a sense where you will find something here where you're like, oh my god, this heals me so much. I feel so positive when I do that. I feel so good when I do that. This energizes me. This gives me so much energy. So I'm feeling here that the shift that you're going through right now, or that is coming your way, in a sense, is that you will, first of all, we also have the card here, pay attention to the red flag. So could be that you're dealing with somebody or something that you know is not necessarily good for you, and Spirit is saying you have to pay attention to those red flags, because what they're actually, you're manifesting a new home, right? We have here the new home, a new apartment. The new home card can be about traveling abroad, right? Finding your love for a different country, a different city, and moving there. Or you have been wanting to move for a very long time, or it will be a surprise for you, like, oh my god, I love this place, I actually want to move here. You know, I never considered moving, but I just love it here so much. So it could also be that you will actually travel. For some of you guys, I'm seeing here, you will travel to a country, to a city here, and you might find yourself that the vibe that you feel in this country, in this city, is so magical that you actually want to move there. For others of you, I'm just feeling here that Spirit is guiding you to your next apartment. They want you to be in a specific environment, and this environment has like good energy. It almost feels like, you know how you place certain things in your apartment, that there's like good energy, in a sense where you use feng shui or feng shui, I don't know how you pronounce that. So that's the type of vibe that I'm feeling here. It's almost like Spirit is leading you to a new home that has extremely good energy. This could also be traveling or going to a country where the sun is shining more than where you are at. Or it just means this environment, this apartment that you will be led to. You will get this apartment because the universe said you are supposed to get this apartment. So it feels like this apartment will energize you. This would be like your new home where you're like, oh my god, I really love my environment, I love the streets, I love the little cafe that I have around my corner, or I love this little park here. So Spirit is actually leading you to a very, very, very beautiful place here when it comes to your new home. I am also feeling this energy here again. It has something to do with like your source of energy, your power throughout the day, and your power to manifest something is something that I'm feeling here. It almost feels like some type of energy is watching that you walk the right path. With the Observer card, we have the ego here. I also feel like this is you in a sense. I feel like you are you are somebody that observes everything, like even the body language of people, or you know, when you even observe like birds, or how people, you know, act in a certain way and what they say, and you see kind of like the deeper meaning behind what people do and what people say. So I feel like you are somebody, you are extremely smart in a sense where you maybe sometimes even hold back from saying something. So you would rather not say anything, but you like to observe certain things. You like to kind of like, I just feel like even like, you know, global events, you know, what is happening around the world, or just, you know, how certain people, even like how our society develops, you know, like this whole digital age, and how society and beauty standards and all of that. You're somebody that is like, you're very deep in your thoughts because you observe a lot. And I feel like because you observe so much, you're actually, it feels like you are, what I'm feeling here, Spirit is saying you do not even have to worry about anything at all, because you are so freaking observant that at the end of the day, what you're manifesting for yourself is happiness, a happy place, your happily ever after, your happy home, whatever you are trying to manifest right now, or whatever you are desiring. It's almost like you will find your way very naturally and very easily. I just feel like you are just extremely smart, and you will know how to get to your happily ever after, whatever that means to you, like a beautiful career or a beautiful marriage or a beautiful apartment. You will find your way very naturally and very easily, something that I'm feeling here. Now, this is a shift that is happening for you. I'm also feeling here a little change can go a long way. And the funny thing is, this card says a little change can go a long way, and we literally have footsteps here. So what I'm feeling here is Spirit is actually encouraging you to make a change. I don't know what this change is actually about. I think I'm going to look at that in a second. But once you start to make this change, you're actually manifesting and attracting good news to you with the Sun card. The Sun card is always about something that makes us happy. Again, a source of energy where you feel like extremely happy, extremely energized. So this is about like a change that you make, and because maybe you already have made a big change in your life, you know, for some of you, you already have made one. For others of you, you are in the process, right? So as you make this change, it almost feels like you are reaching your destination, is what I'm feeling here with the Sun card, which could, for a lot of you guys, could be a new home, a new apartment. We also have here, you will go through deep healing before your new life begins. So you guys want to actually manifest like a new life, is something that I'm feeling here. Yeah, so let's see. There's definitely something you will go through an extremely, like a very, very deep healing before your new life begins. But again, it just feels like you finally found something. I don't know what this is. Could be like a diet change, right? Or this could be finding out what type of vitamins you need for your body, or this could be drinking more, or this could be some type of sports, this could be meditation, this could be yoga, this could be going on walks in the forest, and you will feel like, oh my god, I feel so good, and then you do that so much that it heals you from head to toe. Do you know what I mean? That's the type of vibe that I'm feeling here. But I want to look at the little change that can go a long way. So let's see what that is about. What is this about, Most High? The little change that can go a long way. What change are you talking about for my beautiful pile number 2? Okay, 4 of Wands, Ace of Cups. Ooh, What is this change about? Oh, okay. Okay. For some of you guys, this is actually the decision to move. The decision to look for a new apartment. For others of you, I'm just feeling this energy here too. It feels like I make the change to enjoy my life no matter what happens, and to always find something that makes me happy, even if it's just ice cream or a movie, that I consistently do something that makes me happy. What is this change about? 9 of Wands. Okay, I also feel like it's this energy of like to fight for what you want with the 9 of Wands. The 9 of Wands is like, I'm going to fight until I win. So what I'm feeling here is, for some of you guys, it has something to do with like your endurance, that you have a vision for yourself, where you want to be, who you want to be, what you want to do as a career. And I'm feeling this energy here. For a lot of you guys, it's the commitment to say, no matter what happens, no matter how many times I cry or break down, I will not give up. And that makes this huge change. It actually reminds me of a book that I read. It's called Fail Big. And in the book, there was a chapter where he actually brought an example. There were two people, person A and person B. Person A and person B had the same obstacles, but person A stopped and person B continued. And then the person A was asking person B, how did you do it? How did you get so successful? And person B said, I had the same obstacles as you, but I didn't give up. That's the type of vibe that I'm feeling here. The only change, or the only difference between people who have obstacles, is like the one that gives up and the one that doesn't give up, right? I'm also feeling this energy here. The change is also to start something new. I don't know what that would mean. The change here is to start something new. This could be to attend a webinar, to attend a class. For some of you guys with the 4 of Wands, I feel like this is like people coming together to learn something. For others of you, it is the decision here to invest more in self-love and self-care. But it definitely has something to do with like, I start something new, something that I've never done before. Or something that I have been thinking about for a very long time. Now I want to look at the pay attention to the red flags. Maybe we can find out what that is about. 4 of Pentacles, okay. Okay, the Hanged Man. Okay, let's see. Pay attention to the signs. All right, okay. I don't know if you are dealing with somebody. For some of you guys, if you're dealing with somebody and this person hasn't been opening up to you, or this person's very closed off, they don't show you emotions, the universe is saying, don't waste your time thinking about what they want from you, or what they truly feel for you. You can watch those pick a card readings and stuff like that, you can, but focus a little bit more on your new beginning. Focus a little bit more on doing something for yourself and to start something new, something big, to just start to walk the path to your destination, or to continue to walk your path, because a lot of you guys, you're already doing an amazing job. So if you are thinking about like, what is this person feeling for me, they're not opening up about how they feel for me, just let it be, because if this person's meant for you, they will come your way when they are ready to open up. So don't worry too much about what they're thinking. if it is over between the two of you or not, because even if it is over and this person was not meant for you, it is a good thing. You know, it's a little bit hard, I know, but just let the door open for the option that either this person changes and comes to you and will tell you how they feel and you guys are meant for each other, or you guys are not meant for each other and you are already on your way to your new person, to your true love, right? For others of you, if you're not dealing with anybody here, I'm feeling this energy here that pay attention to the red flags. It almost feels like maybe you have recently tried to do something. So Spirit is saying if something doesn't work out, if you don't get a specific job, or if something is not working, right? Spirit is saying they're doing that because they are protecting you from something. For example, if you get a job and then all of a sudden you cannot get out of the contract, or if you want to sign a lease and it doesn't work, then they kind of like they are protecting you from something that is not good for you in the end, you know, that will make you feel stuck, that will make you worry. So when something is not working out, when the door is closed here, when some things are just not working out and you have no idea why, it just means we are protecting you and guiding you to the right way. So if something doesn't work out, don't worry about it, because it was not meant for you in the first place, is something that I'm feeling here. Okay, let's see what else your spirit guides want you to know. Give me a second, guys. Anything else? What is shifting for my pile number 2 here? What is shifting for my loves? Pile number 2. We have the sun twice here. Guys, I'm telling you. I am telling you. Oh, girl. I feel like it has something to do with like your work and your career. Let's see what that is about. There's happy news coming your way. You will feel extremely happy because of a change that is happening, or a change that you decided to make. The Tower. Then we have the High Priest here. Let's see, what is this about, the shift here? Wow, 4 of Wands wanted to come out again here, okay. Queen of Swords. Okay, I think you guys are dealing with somebody here, but let's see. All right, let's dive into it. So we have the Sun card here with the 8 of Pentacles. I feel like you guys, some of you guys are already working on something. If not, the universe is encouraging you to start a new project, because you will actually manifest some big news, some good news with something that you have been working on. So I'm feeling here it's time for you to make a plan, or to follow the plan that you already made in your mind. I'm just feeling this energy here that there's just good news coming your way when it comes to your career. And Spirit is also saying it's time for you to focus on your career, because it almost feels like you can manifest all of your dreams and your happy home and all of that as you focus on your projects right now. This is supposed to be the main focus. Your energy should go into your projects right now, or into manifesting something for yourself, in a sense where you put in time daily and sit yourself down, put some candles on, you know, get comfortable on your desk and just make a plan, attend a webinar, attend a class, you know, just do whatever you feel like doing, whatever you feel like creating. We have the Tower here, we have the High Priest and the 4 of Wands. For some of you guys, this also feels like you are dealing with somebody again. This person is, it's like they are not, how can I explain that? They are a little bit immature when it comes to their communication. So what I'm feeling here is your focus should be your career. Your focus should be your own happiness that is not attached to a person here. So it almost feels like when one door is closing, another one opens. So what I'm feeling here is you have to be a little bit careful not to get distracted by this Knight of Swords if you are dealing with somebody here. to not get distracted, to stay focused on your dreams, on your goals here, and they will come back eventually, because we were talking about like just let it be, you know, just let them be. They will come back to you either way, you know. So just focus on your stuff, manifest something nice for you, something new for you, which I'm already seeing here. Again, the Sun card twice. Let me actually see what the Sun card is about specifically. What is the Sun card about here? Seven of Wands. Yeah, you are protected here, like there's no tomorrow. Let's see. What is the Sun card about? We have the Emperor here. This is like you initiate something. You tell yourself, okay, I'm going to start that. I'm going to start whatever, fill the blank. I'm going to start that. And I'm feeling here the Sun card talks about that you will see how the blockages fall away. It almost feels like maybe you have been experiencing roadblocks where you try something, it doesn't work out. You try something, it doesn't work out. You try something, it doesn't work out. Now, I feel like if you start this new thing or you continue to work on it, this time it will work out. It almost feels like this time it will work out is something that I'm feeling here. Let me see. King of Pentacles, yeah. You're actually manifesting a beautiful career for yourself here. Stability, more money that is shifting for you. So the roadblocks are kind of like falling away here. I feel like something has been blocking your road with the red flags and it's falling away. And all of a sudden you start to see how things are very naturally, which we talked about in the beginning, very naturally they will work out for you, they will happen for you. You don't even have to put in that much effort. That's what I'm feeling here. So this could be like a relationship that you are in is distracting you from the Sun here, is distracting you or kind of like draining you to have enough energy to do something here. And you kind of like have to just tell this person, hey, I have to focus on my stuff right now. And come to me if you are ready to talk it out, you know, but to also follow your intuition here, because if you feel like this is not the right thing for you, then maybe it is time to, you know, really talk this out with this person and then just decide how you want to move on with them, or if you want to move on with this person, something that I'm feeling here. Yeah, I'm also feeling here, the last card that I'm picking up here is I feel like some of you guys, lavender could be important for you, like maybe the flower lavender. You have recently bought lavender. For some of you guys, I'm seeing you have been thinking about buying a new bed. For others of you, you have been buying, or you like the flower, like the sunflower here. I'm also seeing like I'm seeing interior design. Yeah, it makes sense, new apartments. So maybe you have been looking at like new furniture or something like that. And I feel like it's very interesting because I feel like this, you see the keys here, right? I feel like those are the keys to your new apartment. Interesting. Yeah, that makes sense here. Interesting. Okay, guys. I hope you like this reading. Let me know in the comments if it resonates with you. And I'm going to see my next one. I wish you a lovely day. Bye. Hello, my loves. Hello, my beautiful pile number 3. So you chose this beautiful seashell over here. Okay, let's look at your cards. Let's see what shift is coming your way. What new energies? Oh yeah, I remember when I shuffled your cards, I actually heard, it's very interesting because I do sometimes hear stuff, but not that often. But for you guys, I actually specifically heard, it felt like a big crowd. I heard like a lot of like, you know, like this background noise when there's like a lot of people, maybe like in a cafe or something like that, and you just hear like, you know, people talking. It just felt like that. So maybe you are currently in a public like space, or there are a lot of people around you. Maybe you are right now there. For others of you, I'm feeling here, it almost feels like maybe like attending like a meeting, or just somewhere where there are a lot of people, but it wasn't with there was no music. So I feel like it's something like a conference, a meeting. I don't know. It could even be, I'm not really sure. It just feels like a public place with a lot of people like chatting, like very busy. It felt like a very busy energy here. I don't know what that is about, but we're going to look at it now. Beautiful pie number 3. What I'm feeling here is for you guys is that I am feeling here that maybe you have been searching for a specific answer. You have a question in your mind and you have been looking for the answer for a very long time. And I'm also feeling here for some of you guys, you felt like spirit maybe like ignored your question, or you didn't receive the answer yet. I'm feeling here you will receive the answer very, very soon. It's actually, everything is unfolding here. The interesting thing is, with my intuitive cards, I got the card, a bright future is slowly unfolding for you. And I'm paying attention to the word bright, right? And then as we look at this card with the firefly, it says searching, but there's a bright light around those fireflies. So what I'm feeling here is it almost feels like you will have a light bulb moment, something that I'm picking up here. So something that you have been in the dark about a specific question, and then you will receive, like, the shift that I'm feeling here is like a light bulb moment where you're like, oh my God, now that makes sense. Now I know what to do. Now I know what decision to make, you know. It also feels like for some of you guys, I'm feeling here you're going to be extremely busy in a sense where you will put a lot of work into something, or you will be very busy with something here. I don't know what that is about, but you will also be surrounded by a lot of people because we have the community card here. So the shift that is happening, I feel like if you have been somebody who has been an introvert, you will actually experience the beauty of being in a community, or the beauty of being connected with people, or the beauty of attending like a conference or like a meeting with like-minded people, also like a webinar or something like that with like-minded people. It almost feels like you find your own community, or you will create a community around you that you truly connect with in a sense. And I'm just feeling like you just find like the people that are on the same vibration, on the same wavelength as you, something that I'm feeling here. We also have self-preservation. So what I'm feeling here is, what I'm actually feeling here, that some of you guys, you are ready to put in the work and to kind of like compromise, like maybe your time to go out for, you know, going to school, or there's something about you like saying, I make this decision to step back, or to, you know, compromise and leave that behind in order for me to get something else, is something that I'm feeling here. Now we also have the card, your ideas hold magic and success. Again, I'm telling you, you will have a light bulb moment. Maybe you already had a light bulb moment. I'm feeling like you will receive one idea after the other, one idea after the other. So a lot of ideas are coming your way if you're not already experiencing that type of energy. And those ideas that you are having, that are coming your way, where you feel like, oh my God, exactly, that feels like an amazing idea. Those ideas are actually leading you to some type of success, whatever success you are currently desiring, you know. And then we have, why do you believe in spirit? Feel the magic here. So I'm going to dive a little bit deeper into that, what spirit wants us to know about it. So it feels like, okay, now it makes sense. It feels like spirit wants to connect with you a little bit more. I'm feeling Pisces energy here right now. So what I'm feeling here is, let's see, let's let the cards speak. Spirit, what do you mean, or what do you want my beautiful pie number 3 to know when it comes to them believing in you? What do you want them to know? Okay, that was weird. Okay, it feels like your faith has been tested because of very harsh circumstances. Is something that I'm feeling here. You felt like nothing is working out for you. You have been worrying about money. You have been worrying about when is the time for you to shine. Ooh, guys, that makes sense. When is the time for you to shine? Look at that. Okay, we're getting there. When is your time to shine? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That makes sense. Oh my God. Okay, so you have been worrying about when is your time to shine, when will you actually manifest like your wealth, the money that you actually want to make. So you felt like maybe you have been restricted when it comes to like opportunities. You have been worrying about money. You have been worrying about again, just when will things look good for you, something that I'm feeling here. Okay. Yeah, you felt like doors are closing and nothing is working out for you, or it's really hard for you to manifest. Let's see. Queen of Wands. Okay. Oh, you see, there's the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so what Spirit is saying is so what they're saying is there's a time and a day for the things that you want. I know it's very cliche, and believe me that I'm still trying to I'm still trying to find my peace when it comes to divine timing, because I do believe in divine timing, but sometimes it gets really frustrating. So I feel you, don't get me wrong. I'm not just saying like, oh, believe in divine timing, because I truly feel you, but it almost feels like, let's see, what is this Wheel of Fortune about? Let me see. Ooh, we have the Karma card here. Okay, let's see. Okay, what is that about? Look at that, the Magician. Why those cards come out? Give me 1 second here, guys. Something is manifesting here big time. Let's see. Oh, interesting. Okay. I'm channeling a song by Beyonce, which is called Bigger, and she sings, if you feel insignificant, you better think again. You're part of something way bigger. You're part of something way bigger. Bigger than you, bigger than me, bigger than the picture they painted us to see. Oh my God, I'm sorry guys, I'm butchering the song. I would actually listen to that song and listen to the lyrics, because it's going to be significant for you. So you have been feeling like insignificant, you have been feeling like you didn't achieve enough, is something that I'm feeling here. But guys, there's something big coming your way. The wheel is spinning. We have been talking about, or this video is called the shift, right? The Wheel of Fortune is always about a shift. So what I'm specifically feeling here is, as the seasons are changing, right now we're going into the autumn season. Right now, as I'm recording and posting this video, I'm feeling here the seasons are changing here. And what Spirit is saying, a lot of roadblocks that you have been experiencing also have something to do with your self-confidence. So it's not necessarily, let me see, I'm trying to figure out if that is a wine glass that she's wearing. Oh my God, no, it's not. Why am I seeing a wine glass? Are you drinking wine? Okay, so what I'm feeling here is a lot of roadblocks that you have been experiencing also have something to do with your confidence. So it's not even about that the universe is saying like, no, we don't want you to have it, but it has something to do with like, do you feel confident in who you are as a person? Do you believe in yourself even, you know? So the thing that I'm feeling here is you have to work on your self-confidence, because that will make this huge change. That will manifest some huge things for you. If you really feel like, or if you really tell yourself, okay, I'm gonna do a 30-day challenge for my self-confidence, or I'm gonna do every day something for my self-confidence, whatever you feel like doing here. I feel like that's when the change is coming to you, but also as the seasons are changing. So whenever you're watching this video, as the seasons are changing, you will also see that you are changing as a person and that things are changing around you. Now, we have the Karma card, we have the Magician here, and we have the Queen of Cups here. So what I'm feeling here is you are actually manifesting the shift that is happening for you. You're becoming even more intuitive. I told you that as I was shuffling your cards, I heard something, which is, I think, clairaudient. So I'm feeling here what is actually happening for you guys is your psychic abilities are becoming stronger. And for that reason, your manifestation skills or the way you manifest will become even stronger. I'm also seeing here some of you guys are going to do a ritual here, like a manifestation ritual here. The universe is actually encouraging that. They want you to do manifestation rituals here. Actually, not only to manifest whatever you want to manifest, but also to manifest confidence. I feel like they're saying manifest confidence because that's when the manifestation that you actually want to have is going to come to you, something that I'm feeling here. Yeah, so I feel like your psychic abilities are becoming stronger as the seasons are changing here. Yeah, and I would highly recommend for you to listen to that song, Bigger by Beyonce. Let's see what else your spirit guides want you to know. Anything else you want my beautiful pie number 3 to know? Let's see. Look at that. What is shifting? Okay, I'm seeing it now. Oh God. Okay, guys. So what I'm seeing here for you guys is this card always reminds me of Moana, the movie Moana, where she sees like a seashell in the ocean, and she always wanted to like travel overseas, but her dad was against it. So again, there's something blocking you from what you actually want, if we look at it metaphorically, and it's almost like spirit is like whispering to you, like, this is the right way for you, we are manifesting this for you, we want you to be fulfilled here. But it also has to do with like you have to listen to your own heart. We also have the 3 of Swords here. So what I'm feeling here is this is a specific scene in the movie where she's like very little, and she always has this urge to, you know, travel by overseas and just take a ship and just, you know, discover the sea and stuff like that. And then there's like a beautiful shell that this little girl sees, or like Moana sees it, and then she walks to the ocean, and the ocean is actually working for her. So the vibe that I'm feeling here is the universe is working for you. When like you know, you have been thinking that the universe works against you, or something is not manifesting for you, or you have been left out, you know, when everybody's manifesting their success, that you have been left out and you wouldn't, like, you know, it hasn't been your time to shine. Like everybody's posting everything on Instagram, and you feel like it has not been your time yet to live this life, or to be so confident with your career, with your money, with your success. What I'm feeling here is like you have been thinking that the universe is against you, when in actuality the universe is for you, but something else has been stopping you. That's the type of vibe that I'm feeling here. There has been something else stopping you here, because in this movie her father was stopping her, but she did it anyway, right? So what I'm feeling here is you have to pay close attention to your heart. Is something here, what is bugging you? What is bugging you? What is making you feel conflicted? To look at it very, very closely here. And what I'm feeling here is you have to heal your heart, listen to your heart and heal your heart, to find a way. This is actually working on healing yourself, this card combination here. Every time putting some time in, because those pentacles, they stand for time, they stand for effort. So to put a lot of effort into healing yourself, like I'm ready to heal myself, could even be I'm ready to heal my connection with God, I'm ready to heal my connection with spirit, is something that I'm feeling here. Because the shift that is coming your way is, it almost feels like you are discovering how brave you are, or I feel like your destiny is like huge, like you're supposed to become like maybe like an authority person, or your journey will be like very big in a sense where you will tell a lot of people, like you will have like a huge story to tell people. But it also requires for you to be extremely strong, you know, and that means that your heart is strong as well, you know, that you are healed to experience that journey here. So this is the Empress card is about indulging in self-love. So what I'm feeling here is you will see that the universe is working for you. The shift that is happening, again, you have been thinking that the universe is working against you or something is not working out, but you will slowly but surely see how the universe is actually working for you, how they're making things happen for you, is something that I'm feeling here. What else do we have here? We have the 8 of Wands. Yeah, you will receive a lot of signs here. There's a lot of signs coming your way, especially when you ask for them, you know. Also a lot of ideas. Didn't we talk about like a lot of ideas? They're coming to you, and those ideas hold huge success, is something that I'm picking up here. Yeah, it has something to do with like what you believe in, or maybe like also like your religion. Maybe you also have been feeling like conflicted with your religion, or like you have been feeling so. Sometimes it also happens that when we only do, like when we only work, and that we sometimes get a little bit jaded, is something that I'm feeling here. So a little bit like I have to work, I have to study. But what Spirit is saying is it's time for you to practice to do rituals again, where you connect with Spirit, where you ask for signs. Do that regularly, because there's something huge coming your way, guys. I feel like Spirit will show you that they are working for you, but they also want you to sit down with them and to talk to them, and you have to put in a little bit more work when it comes to manifesting, when it comes to healing your heart and healing whatever you feel like is stopping you. It could be not believing in yourself. This could be just feeling like you don't trust the universe, or you don't trust God. So look at this specifically, and that is when this huge change will happen, which, I mean, this is like, we're talking about a shift, so that is the shift that is actually happening for you. You will experience that the universe is working for you and not against you. That is shifting for you in your mind, you know. Okay, my beautiful pile number 3. I hope you like this reading. Let me know that in the comments if you liked it, if you resonate with it, and I'm going to see you in my next one. I wish you a lovely day. Bye. Hello, my loves. Hello, my beautiful pile number 4. You chose this beautiful seashell over here. Let's look at your cards. What is shifting for you? Let's see. What is shifting for you? What is coming your way? Okay, awesome. So first of all, I feel like the number 111 or 1111 is significant for you. This card came out for you, so I feel like maybe you have been seeing this number, or you will see this number more frequently as the shift is happening around you. Now, my beautiful pile number 4. What I'm feeling here, I'm closing my eyes to just channel the energy here. I am feeling here for you, my beautiful pile number 4. It almost feels like there's a shift happening when it comes to how you view yourself, in a sense where I'm feeling here that you make peace with what you look like, or, you know, your beauty. I'm also feeling this energy here that maybe you have been somebody, you have been struggling with beauty standards, or being like the beauty standards, or you are completely the opposite of a specific beauty standard here. But what I'm feeling here is it's almost like what I'm feeling here is it feels like it feels like you will find peace. It almost feels like you will find peace when it comes to your beauty and what you look like, in a sense where those thoughts of like I have to look a certain way or I don't look a certain way, they will just drop. I'm seeing here that those thoughts will just go away. They will just fade away. You will no longer think about your beauty standards or that you should look a certain way. I'm also feeling here, some of you guys, maybe you will do something when it comes to your beauty that will make you feel extremely comfortable in your body, which could be gaining weight, losing weight, cosmetic surgery, or whatever that is that you have been eyeing. I'm just feeling here that you will come to peace. There's like, I feel such a deep peace because we have the beauty card here. It just feels like you will no longer struggle with what you look like. And I'm actually seeing here that you will also find your signature look, in a sense where maybe the hair that looks the best on you, or you will find the type of clothing. Could also be some of you guys are going to design clothing yourself, for yourself, I'm feeling here. Or you will find like, it feels like you find who you are, but in a sense where you express it with your outer appearance is something that I'm feeling here. So it almost feels like you don't think about like beauty anymore. It feels like the shift is happening how you view beauty. I'm also feeling here that you will come across like, it feels like, you know, sometimes when you go out and you look at a person and this person is absolutely not the beauty standard, but there's something so beautiful about them and you cannot put your finger on it. I feel like you will be this person and other people will look at you and see something really, really beautiful about you. It almost feels like you will attract things to you with your beauty, not just your outer appearance, but there's a glow inside of your heart that will shine through. That's what I'm feeling here. It feels like your soul will shine through your whole aura, your whole energy, your whole vibration that you send out to people, and you're attracting things into your life is something that I'm feeling here. We also have the card Secrets here, so I feel like a secret will be revealed for you, which we're going to look at in a second. So this is the Moon card here, and we also have the Night Sky. So the Night Sky is full of stars, right? It talks about the soul journey here. So what I'm feeling here is, I don't know, I'm telling you, there's like a glow that is happening within you, but it also does something to your outer appearance, and also something when it comes to you attracting things to you is something that I'm feeling here. But let's look at the rest of your cards. So we also have here, imagine, you guys are really like mysterious because I feel the vibe, but I cannot put it into words, you know, because every pile was like very clear, but this one here is just like, it feels mysterious. The moon is also mysterious. We also have secrets here, so it's almost like the universe is saying like, there's a secret, you have to dig for it. You have to dig deep to get to the secret, which we're going to do in a second. Now we also have the card, I love this. This is one of my favorite quotes. It says, "Lost is a lovely place to find yourself." That's the card, like I created some intuitive cards. I love this quote so much. So it almost feels like you felt lost, maybe even when it comes to your outer appearance and, oh, sorry guys, and like what looks good on you, you know, it sounds shallow, but it actually is not, because our outer appearance is also an extension of our soul and our own beauty. Because if I like to wear earrings like strawberry earrings, this is what my soul makes me happy. It is my unique beauty. So I'm feeling here that's the type of vibe that you're going to experience the next couple of weeks and months. Also that you will find yourself, it's like lost and found. So you will find yourself feeling lost in certain situations, but as you feel lost, you understand that where you are at is not where you're meant to be, or that you're not really like, it almost feels like looking into the mirror and not recognizing who you are, because what you see has been manipulated. So I'm just feeling here, the way your eyes, the way you see things will change, especially when it comes to how you view yourself. I actually want to put on the Palo Santo here, just to clear the energy. So my lovely pile number 4, you will find yourself, to put it in a nutshell, you will find yourself in your own beauty and what your soul wants to experience, like what is your journey in life, you know? And you will actually realize that being lost is also part of the journey, because every time, for example, if I'm walking in a forest, right, and I'm walking and walking and walking, and I don't know that I'm walking in the wrong direction, that's not a good thing. But if I know I walk in the wrong direction and I stop, that gives me the opportunity to walk in the right direction, which means recognizing that you are lost and in the wrong place already is bringing you to the right place. Because if you would not recognize it, that's when you really get lost. But to understand, hey, I feel lost in a situation, this also means that you are already on your right path again, because then you can take your compass and just see what is the right direction for you, and then you can change the direction. That's the type of vibe that I'm feeling here. Okay, we also have imagine, write and draw your dream reality into existence. Okay, so I'm feeling here your dream reality is actually manifesting here, especially since we have 111 here. This is usually a beginning, so I feel like it's the beginning of your dream reality becoming your actual reality. Let's see. Okay, first of all, let's see what your spirit guides want you to know, what shift is happening, and then we're gonna dig into the secret here. Let's see, pile number 4. What is shifting for my beautiful pile number 4? Let us see what's shifting for you. Knight of Wands, the Ten of Swords. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. What's going on here? Wow. Okay. Guys, I am feeling here that maybe you recently broke up with somebody. You recently said, like, I don't want to do this anymore. Maybe this person has been a little bit, they have been a little bit promiscuous, or just not really like loyal, you know, and this ended with this person, for some of you guys. And look at what is coming your way. There's somebody new coming your way. Is that the secret, that somebody's coming your way? Because guys, I was like, nah, I'm not gonna say it because I don't want to do a love reading, you know, because I was looking at this butterfly and I was like, well, there are 2 butterflies, you know, and I feel like, isn't it with butterflies that the pairing season is very short? Isn't it like that? I don't know. I was like, nah, I'm not gonna say it, but I was like, 2 butterflies, does that mean somebody's coming your way? I guess, yeah, somebody is coming your way, somebody new. This is definitely you ending something with somebody, and somebody new is coming your way and declaring their love for you. You know, for very few of you, this could be that the person that you broke up with will change and actually, you know, express their love to you and tell you that they love you. For some of you guys, for a lot of you guys, that situation is ending, somebody new is coming your way. Okay, let's see what else. The shift, what shift is happening here? You have the 9 of Wands, the Emperor. Okay, what is shifting here? Let me see, guys. What is shifting for my beautiful pile number 4? I don't know why I'm doing 4 readings and they're all the same cards all the time here. What's going on? Okay, just give me a second, guys. I'm just going to see what I'm seeing here. Okay. I feel like a lot of you guys, you want to break free from working for somebody and you want to work for yourself. You're like, I'm not the type to work for another person. I can't. It doesn't work. And I'm feeling here, a lot of you guys, you will open up your own business here. The shift that I'm feeling here is it almost feels like you will be pushed to the edge by the universe. The universe will make you feel very uncomfortable in a situation so that you make this huge change to start something new here. For a lot of you guys, I'm feeling here, this could be to take on a new job or to actually manifest your own company, your own business. So you're pushed to the edge is something that I'm feeling here. So maybe it has been feeling comfortable, but the shift is like the universe is saying like, we had to make you feel uncomfortable so that you make this change, is something that I'm feeling here. So if you feel uncomfortable, it's actually because the universe says we have more in store for you, but it requires for you to get out of your comfort zone. Now let's look at the secret card here with the moon. What is the secret about for my beautiful pile number 4? Okay, what is the secret about? What is the secret about? Okay. Okay. I feel like you will receive a message here from somebody. Somebody's saying like, hey, how are you? Let's see, what is this secret about? Ace of Wands. Yeah, somebody is sending you a message here. Okay. The secret here is, I think if you broke up with somebody, even if you have not been in a relationship, maybe you have been in a situationship, or you had a crush on somebody, you know, that will fade away and you will meet somebody new. That's for some of you guys. If you have nobody in your surroundings, I'm just feeling this energy here that you are finally attracting the right one, because as your energy changes, also the people that you attract is changing, is something that I'm feeling here, because you will have some type of like glow up, is something that I'm feeling here. Now with the secret, it almost looks like you will receive a message, possibly from somebody from your past where you thought you guys broke up, and I'm feeling here they will say like they want to ignite the fire between the two of you again. So I feel like you will receive some type of communication here from somebody. They're actually thinking about what they could possibly write you, like what message they could write you to start this new to start your connection again. Now let's see, what is the secret about for the people that are not connected with somebody? The World card. Oh, okay. 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 For the ones that are not in a connection with somebody and you have nobody in mind right now, what I'm feeling here is you will receive more signs than usual in everywhere. Look specifically at nature, but I just feel like in general you will receive like a lot of signs, more than usual. So it's like an overload of synchronicities is what I'm seeing here. When it comes to your career path, so they're sending you messages when it comes to how you can manifest more money or how you can manifest a new job here. This could also be that you will receive a message from a company that say that they want to speak with you, is something that I'm seeing here. And for others of you, I'm just feeling, let me get one more card here. We have the King and the Queen of Pentacles here, which is a pair. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. You are, the secret is you are like your future spouse, your true love is very near. They're coming to you quite soon here, is the secret. Yeah, okay, yeah, it makes sense. They're coming to you quite soon, is something that I'm seeing here. But you have to be aware. I feel like you have to be aware because there will be somebody that is possibly interested in you. This person is extremely good looking, but I feel like you have to be aware. So I feel like there's two people coming your way here. There's more than one person. So even if you have nobody in mind, there's more than one person coming your way. And you have to make sure, you know, they might be extremely good looking, to not get too, don't get tempted by them, because I feel like one of them is the right one, but it almost feels like it's a secret. So there's two people coming your way is something that I'm feeling here. It's not just one person, there's two people here. And the secret is who's the right one. Look at the universe, crazy, huh? So it's almost like you have to find out yourself who's the right one. And we have the one, like 111 here, the right one. That came together very nicely. Okay, my beautiful pile number 4. I hope you like this reading. Let me know that in the comments if it resonates with you. And I'm going to see you in the next one. I wish you a lovely day. Bye.